and all this other stuff, sitting and asking for all kind of thing.
Right, what do you think of the lighting? But I'm gonna sit down and tell me if you see me.
Our life, them always look mad. Well, our first one. No, you have to move in, I think. Could be man. Try and pull back this rotate camera.
Yo, yo, yo! Hey! Oh yeah, you press record. Well, we didn't change the settings, so all of this should be good. I prefer the other room though. Their things are better. Yeah, because you can proper like bend it. Yeah. Okay. No, baby, this is off key. Fuck that. I prefer the other one.
Hey, Richie.
Yeah.
You can't edit the live before you post.
Why?
You can't edit the live before post.
Not that irritating.
Why is it recording already?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, sugar. Okay, go back at it again.
Yes.
You guys need to warn me when you press record.
Richie started it early in the show.
Some content.
Hold on, give me a second.
Content.
1 minute paper.
Okay. Of me not being ready.
Richie love catching us off guard. Like
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
Of course, that's the best.
Don't
time.
worry, I got something for you.
Pay back.
What? Queen of it. Me? Queen of slips. What? You don't want to play that one.
Make sure man, I move too much, isn't it? But the angle ain't too wide.
All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Yo, welcome back to By Any
You
Means.
know the vibe.
Yeah.
Outside, let's get it.
Yes.
Go on.
And as you can see, she versatile
It's
is
me
back
again.
again.
It's me again. Don't get tired of me now. I'm here.
It's me again, yeah.
It's me again. I'm here.
So, today's topic, child maintenance, child support, CSA, whatever you want to call it, and why are men, all right, let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
Why are some men so reluctant to pay?
Generalizing.
I'm trying not to be so,
Can't say every man. There's one as well.
Yeah, okay, some men. Most men.
Some. Yeah, man.
So what are your thoughts?
I make you go first.
You want me to start? Okay, so I wasn't ready to go first, but alright, cool. What do I think about it? Why men don't want to pay? Because they're bitter as fuck. And no, let's get into it. Let's just get into it. Men and women are bitter in it, but when it comes to children, like men, if they're not with that woman, if they can't fuck their baby mama, or they don't want to pay them. They want to pay.
Yeah.
But it's like that's also your child. It took Adam and Eve to
Yeah.
to make that one. You get me?
Yeah.
So you feel like a lot of men feel like they can just be fucking and ducking. Like no, like sex actually has consequences, and if you don't want to abide by them consequences, there's women out there.
Yeah, I don't feel like you should be doing anything with your. She's an ex now, right? The woman.
No, but you know,
yeah, but there are some men that think, okay, well, we're not together, but obviously we have a youth together, so yeah, she's gonna let me take peace now and again when I feel like it. Yeah. No, it don't work like that.
I know people in that situation.
Like him,
no, she might, but then that's where things
go pear-shaped.
Because then she could be like, all right, let's just do this for the child. Let's just make it work for the child type thing. And he's not on it. So then now she's like, well, I can't do this all by myself type thing. Or you need to play some form of role. So I'm going to take out some child maintenance on you because you can do what you want to do, but you still gonna sort your child. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Alright, but what's your thoughts on it being handled between the two parents? I don't know, sometimes that's
okay.
not.
That's okay
That's not the case.
if the two parents stick to their agreement.
And they communicate and you
Yeah.
know.
Because of what people tend to think is, okay, we've split up, so all formal communication is done here. No, you still have to go through me because we have the youth together. Like, so if you want to chat to your youth, you're gonna have to phone my phone because of this child. He's too young to be having a phone.
A lot
Like,
of men
so
don't want to deal with the baby mother after they're done with them. For true.
Yeah.
For true.
But
But
that's
it don't make no sense because I mean, you still have to get in touch with your child.
yeah.
I mean, that's the only reason you would have to deal with her, to be honest, until the child's old enough to get their own phone, so you don't have to go through the mum anymore.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
then again, you have in that aspect then because I'm here like, oh, shading men right now, yeah. Let me shade women because I'm like the mediator. I'm a bit of both. Yeah? So you also repeat what you just said. Sorry.
What did I say?
Within seconds, you know.
Sorry,
You see what we mean about? You see what we mean about some men, yeah? Like, within seconds, he forgot what you were talking about.
No, hold on now. I know what
I'm just as bad.
Listen, I know what I said. Yeah.
You couldn't say it. Repeat it then.
Listen, yeah. You see how these women are, bro?
Yeah,
You see
get
how
onto
they
it. No, but I
Get onto
forgot.
it.
I fucked up. So
But nah, I'm just saying basically, innit, yeah? Basically, when the child gets old enough,
oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah?
Okay, that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. But you have some baby mums, because then you have some baby mums that's just antagonizing.
Of course.
So
Fully involved.
this is another reason as to why men maybe not want to deal with their baby mum. So they just kind of let that be like, all right, cool. When the child gets older, then you know.
A lot of women like, nah,
And I
that's
suppose
BS.
there
Because,
are some women out there who like the father is doing all of it. Like the father is taking them on holidays. The father is having them every weekend. The father is taking them to school, going all over the place, doing whatever he can for the kids. But because they are not together, she feels like, okay, I deserve more than what he's actually doing for my children.
No, that's
So
not, it's not about you.
Yeah, exactly. And so then she'll feel
doing all of this.
Exactly
yeah,
that.
yeah. So there are some women out there,
that are doing what they need, what is required of them.
Yeah.
It's hard
so
to
that
come
woman
by,
is
though.
not enough.
It's hard to come back. But then, for real, because do you know what? Something my brother said to me as well. A woman could say to a man, do this, blah, blah, blah. Then he starts doing it, and then the woman will find something else. Yeah.
Look, bro,
And that's true.
I've gotten to the point in life, and it's gonna make me sound like I'm like pissed with women.
No, you're not. You're not.
Bro, but I'm just getting to the point in life, bro. I'm finna just focus on myself and all the things I'm trying to achieve in life, and I'm not giving woman my energy because I'm tired of this, no dog. It's just too much there's no agreement in nothing. You see what I say? And instead of all of that, I'd rather just focus on myself and do the thing. Because then I'm not giving my energy to nobody and I don't need to answer to nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Simple as.
There's a bit of statistics here. It says the share of parents pay. Hold on, I can't see my glasses. You pick a glass.
You get us some Harry Potter ones. The big lens, the granny ones.
What do you need? Buy a focus.
Double glazed.
Right, it says the share of parents paying their child support has steadily declined over the past year, and more than £474 million of maintenance was outstanding at the end of March. According to official figures, in the first quarter of this year, almost 61,000 parents failed to pay their former spouse and child money owed via the CMS. So 61,000 parents.
You know when you say parents that have failed to pay, you said parents, and I know a man isn't the only parent, and a man can't be parents. So,
no, yeah. So
but when
they say parents, because of a man can call CSA on a woman as well.
Never heard it. in this world.
We don't hear about it, but it happens.
It seems
Because
like
there's a lot of single dads out there.
I know there's single dads out there, but Richie, what may I say? Well, maybe the dad just ain't calling on them. Like, he'd rather just deal with it himself as a man. Because you're a man, you work anyway, you can take care of your business. You don't really ring them on women. If a man's doing that, bro, I don't know what's going on, bro. Feminine behavior is rude, boy. Because we as men rather deal with it with the baby mother ourselves. We don't want. Why do we need to get this third party involved in our thing? Unless I said it's not working out.
Yeah, but it could be like the last resort
Yeah,
because
that's
of
what I'm saying. It's not
like
every situation.
because that,
First
and
resort,
especially as everything's gone up now. Like the child paying for your child is expensive as
So
it
the
is.
pressure going up
Right.
on men.
Yeah, because because of,
Fully,
if you think
not
about
denying.
it, when you're working, it depends all on what type of job you've got as well, right? Because of sometimes you earn just about enough to pay your bills.
Yeah.
So let alone if you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children.
Well, this is why they said that homes anyway need a two
Yeah,
income household.
yeah.
No?
So that's why a lot of people now, and I say people because men and women are doing it, where they're phoning child maintenance.
Yeah.
Like because
But I feel like child maintenance for men calling up is to spite the mum. It's not even got nothing to do with their pocket. That's just me being
You don't
real.
want no money from
That's
them.
just
We
me.
men
They don't want no
from
money
them.
from
No.
them. They're just trying to spite because this is you see.
But maybe she's not a good mother.
But then that's when you have your child.
Yeah, maybe.
There's
maybe,
a difference.
But that's probably what it is. Yeah, should try and get more custody.
Right, that's it.
Yeah.
You don't need to take out no child maintenance on because that's the only way that you can really take out a child maintenance if the child is living with you, right?
Yeah.
So
You're the sole carer,
and then
yeah.
you have men that will want to take their kids just to spite the woman and no, it's happening. I'm telling you, it's happening.
The
It's
spite
happening.
thing's
I
been
know.
happening for
I know.
years, you know.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Where mothers
So
be like, nah, you can't see your pitney because you got a new girlfriend. So
yeah.
you know, women get bitter over the new
no,
relationships.
yeah, men
Yeah.
can.
Men
so are
get-
men.
yeah.
Because this is another reason why they don't want to pay the child support because they feel like another man. Now you're with that man. That man's
Well, I'm
got
not
you.
giving
And
you my money. And
Yeah.
why? But it's like
it's not
But
his
it's
child,
not
though.
his
It's
child.
yours.
I didn't sleep with him to
Yeah.
get this
Yeah.
child.
I ain't being funny, bro. But if that's a man's mindset, bro. I don't want no next man paying for my pitney, bro. Like they got that.
Thank
You know what I'm
you.
saying?
Thank
That's
you.
my thing
Thank
about
you.
it. Yeah.
But then there's some man.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
them that's like that.
Yeah.
Like a lot. I feel like just not paying child maintenance and it's just to spite the mum. It's nothing to do with the child because in this, remember they were together before the child came. You know.
Yeah.
So now the child's come, it's taking a toll. You know when you have your child, everything turns a bit different within the first year, whatever.
Yeah.
Either you rekindle it or you don't. A lot of relationships fall apart because you know. So it's just like you can't really do things like that. Like it don't make sense that if you've left, your child is the main important thing. Your child is you. Like
Yeah.
I feel like it's a two-way thing with that pettiness, though. And the
No,
ones
of
who the
course.
ones who do it, I'll be like, I mean, you can't tell anybody who should be a parent and who shouldn't be a parent, right? I mean, we can say what we want, it's our opinion, but I mean, I feel like the people should have like you're not even like we were talking about the maturity thing earlier. It's like you said about the pitney having pitney, yeah, kids having kids. But come on, bro, you're grown ass people, bro. You can't even have an agreement. You know what I'm saying? And there's a child in the middle of all of this.
But they can't even have agreement in their own relationship. So
That's what
how
I'm
are they
saying.
gonna? And this is the thing. This is the problem.
Well, the child should
And
be
this is
involved
why
in the first
people
place.
keep fucking up because you lot in some shitty ass relationships thinking a child's listen, pick me now, hold me down. What? You don't have time for that. It's not holding no man. Pick me don't hold no man again. Don't hold no man again. If you're having a
You know,
child,
old man again.
simple. If you are not having that child for yourself, do not complain because you also opened your legs, held that child for how long. So you need to also know that you are, listen, mums are mum, dad, fucking grandparents, whatever. We're everything regardless, whether you have the mum and dad there.
We're nurses, we're teachers,
Because we're the nurturing one. So we have majority of the role, which is more, we can't change it in this time and day and age. Like they're trying to change it, and this is just how things are. Like women are the nurturers, women are the ones that look after children. But that doesn't mean that men shouldn't help because men
should help, but I find it
men need to help. Like you get me? You don't feel like we can come in and play and it's all good. But mum's tired though. So why don't you just take 1 hour, 2 hours not gonna do nothing? Like even to maybe you see all them things. Another reason why child maintenance coming, because you're not comfy, but you're picking me. You're not looking to come to see your child.
Yeah.
You can't even take your child to the park. You can't even be like, all right, cool, let me go and get you a little ice cream. Let's go to, let's get a little ice cream and bring you back to your mum's house. It's 5 minutes.
It's like, I've got one friend,
Shit.
and her, like,
I got bad friends.
I'm gonna call it.
Cool them. Because they watch this, they're gonna know what I'm talking about.
No. I've got one friend, and her son's like 6 years old now, The father wasn't around since the child was like 9 months old, right? And he's now come back into the picture. I don't know if it's because she called them on him or what. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, he's now come back, and they've got an agreement between them. So we're hoping that all goes well. However, the one thing she did say to him was, it's not about the money. The money is great because obviously you won't be paying your way for X amount of years.
Money's great.
Of course,
the money is great.
Of course, because
I'm not saying let's forget the money. Yeah, money's great. Leave the money where it is. Let's talk further.
Yeah. Now the money's involved. You can talk like
you ain't been paying your way for so many years. He's now growing out of his old trainers. He needs new trainers. He needs new clothes. He needs new this. He's lost some of his school uniform at school, so he needs new school uniform.
That's the time when
So that's why she's saying like, look, if you're gonna be paying now, then send me the money in it. However, it isn't about that.
No,
it's about you actually coming to spend time with him and for him to get to know you now.
It's called establishing some sort of relationship. You haven't been there for the longest.
Exactly.
I understand, bro.
And so, I feel sorry for the child because every time I speak to him now, it's literally my dad. Because he's been waiting to say those words for so long.
You've come in the picture, bro, so make sure you steer. Otherwise, painful.
Do you know what? And do you know what? People feel like, they don't understand that, like, all of this stupid back and forth and in and out. It affects your child. Like, when your child grows up, it may not be showing the symptoms now, but it might hit them in their teen stage, might hit them in 20 stage. Something might just trigger it off and then your child's fucked up. Why?
Seems like it's a thing between you two now, but remember that child's always there. Either watching, hearing what I go on, feeling the side effects of how you two are behaving with each other, all of that.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? So,
But then again, can I ask a question? Because you said, why are they so, like, they don't want to pay it? But
reluctant to pay it.
Reluctant to pay it. But you have guys now, because we're not going to be doing all this bashing shit. I don't do all that,
Unnecessary.
We have guys.
Bash them! No, joking.
Because we have imperfections on both sides, right?
Yeah.
We have imperfections on both sides. Nobody's perfect, right?
Yeah, no, but then you see a lot of people just go about it like that. But I'm not one of them people because I look at things from both sides because things can be...
Nothing is black and white.
Right, So you got... Because I was watching this in Love and Hip Hop, right?
As you do.
Love and Hip Hop, right? And the guy was paying, like, he would have his child. He would buy her stuff and whatnot. Why the fuck you still need child maintenance then? What do you need it for? Shit. Do you get what I'm saying? So some of these men, in that aspect then, cool. They're gonna be like, why am I paying child maintenance? Why are you taking out child maintenance?
They're just rebellious, bro. I'm already here.
Right. But why you're saying that though, because there are some women that the man is paying the child maintenance, but that money, the child is not seeing none of that money. It's going towards them, going out, getting their hair done, getting their nails done, going.
Hence why some man don't want to give them.
But then this,
This is why. Tell me in shoe size, I'll go get the trainers.
Right.
Give me the size and the clothes, I'll go get the things.
Right.
I trust you with my money.
Right.
Simple as, and that's the reluctance.
But then,
and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're doing it, it's fine.
Yeah.
But for others, because they wanna, they wanna look hot. Why you don't ask your man that?
You wanna get hair and nails done off the pitney's money, bro. And this is why we don't trust a lot of the woman them wear, isn't it?
Talking about they're waiting for food vouchers because them don't know the child maintenance money. Where?
I saw a clip one time, right? One guy, this woman have, I think, 4 children or something like that. This guy brought McDonald's for
I was just thinking about that.
Child,
I was just thinking about that. I was gonna bring it up.
She fling with the food. was
Yeah, she dashed
losing
for the
mad.
food because she was
For
like,
leaving
oh,
the food.
you never bring food for none of the
For
kids.
the
I
other
got
three.
4 kids. I
Excuse
got
me?
4 kids.
But because
I told you my food vouchers.
he
Look
must-
at that. I'm telling you my food vouchers.
All the kids that ain't his too.
Yeah, and but usually he would just take him and be like, alright, cool, I'm gonna let's go eat this in the car then, because why must he fend for? Where's the other
Where
5
them
for
for-
baby daddies?
The other 3.
Where are they?
The other 3's fathers.
Wow.
Are you sure she had 4? She had like 5.
I don't even remember, yeah, but she got vexed. How you gonna get vexed? Man's doing
And she dashed the food at
come
him.
with a big, not something like a small meal, like a big thing for his kid, for his child. And she was all like, nah, I got much in children in here.
If they have if he's got McDonald's, they're gonna also want McDonald's. What's that got to do with me?
Then go shop and get them McDonald's.
You get them for you fixed. So what? They haven't eaten all day.
I told you, you're not
Go and
listening.
throw some nuggets in the oven and some
yeah.
chips, and then you got your homemade McDonald's right there.
One of them ones we've been talking about. The government. That's the government's kids love. You're gonna have to give them back one day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because that's
Wow.
crazy. She sat on her ass with 3 pitney, 4 pitney, waiting for something to come in.
That's like, oh wow.
Yeah, and that's. Do you see why men? Because do you know women do a lot of fucked up things,
Sometimes it's
and
unkind,
there's a lot of
bro.
fucked up things that. Because I even learned new things that people like girls and women do, and but because we've not been in that environment, we wouldn't understand. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Telling us that women have a
But
lot of
shit.
issue with accountability, bro, or feeling attacked, or feeling the blame. You know
No,
what I mean?
but
Or
the thing is
feeling-
how you
they
come
don't
out.
like it.
It's how you come out.
They don't
Yeah,
like
there's certain ways to word things.
No, we're tired of that.
No, but then the
buck,
thing
like,
is, when
we're
we're
tired of
speaking, we
wording
don't word
things.
things
Oh,
nicely.
you want us to sound like,
But
bro?
then,
People talk how they
if
talk.
you have to think about it, because it comes with both sides. Because you can be nice, but if one person puts their back up, then the other one's gonna put their back up, and then before you know it, you're clashing, and
Yeah, but
nobody
what
is
is there
listening to
put your back
nobody.
up about? What's the-
If you, no, but
What's there to put your back up at when a man's actually doing the right thing, and he only got 1 pitney with you, so he's doing what he's got to do.
yeah, but like, well, if it's different, I suppose it's different if the man is doing it.
I'm sure that man.
If
Has
they-
bought, didn't he say he also bought food before? Bought them kids things before, or something like that?
Yeah, I think he did buy it for them before.
Yeah.
But
bought them
then,
things before.
not every time you're gonna get. Like,
Yeah.
they're not
Mate,
my
that's a
children.
good
Yeah.
man to even consider
Yeah.
your children, bro. You want him to do it all the time. Look,
Yeah.
this is what it is. There's a lot of people, right? They got a weird mindset. Like, you do this for me one time, I expect you to do this.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
That's
Some people.
women.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
be
weird, bro.
real.
It's
Let's
weird.
be real. We get comfortable
Yeah.
with that. Like,
Yeah,
you're doing
it's
it,
weird.
and
But
you're
then
doing it
again-
for all the kids.
But-
Because remember, it's the kids, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's not
That's
the
what she
he's
want.
not bringing money to give her. He's
Yeah.
bringing food.
Yeah.
Do you feel me?
But wouldn't man be an idiot though? I'm on a level, bro. That's why a lot of men feel like this, bro. Like even picking up single mothers, bro. Like, cause I'm never gonna be able to tell that child anything. I won't have any real responsibility over that picnic. No authority, really. It can get rude to me, that child. Do you know what I mean?
It
You don't have to
depends-
respect
it-
me.
It depends.
So I'm gonna put up with all kind of stupidness.
No, let me
and
tell you, it
the picnic don't rate
depends
me.
on how the mum allows that child
To
to
talk to
treat
you.
you.
Yeah. As
Because
their
I
partner,
saw
as their partner.
I saw some video,
Mm.
and I think it was the mum's husband, or I don't know if it was the dad or not. I think it might have been the stepdad.
Yeah.
And he was telling him go and do his homework in it, and he was on the PlayStation or whatever.
Yeah.
He was like, he's like, Mum, tell your husband to shut up. I was like, eh? I was like, eh? And the mum's like, I don't even know his name. I'm gonna say, Bill, leave him alone. You know what he went and done? He cut the PlayStation, took the and dashed it in the bin. I said, I would have done the same thing. 'Cause I don't know who you're talking
We ain't
to.
finna have no disrespect, bro. Who's
Yeah.
your mum?
Do you
crazy.
pay rent in here? Did you buy your console for you to be telling me, tell your mum to tell your
That
partner
very
to shut up?
console probably came out of my money.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It probably came from his money for him to do that. So have respect. Like if I was to get I don't know
cost nothing.
if I was to get married to this person or he's some people's not even
So
their dad, they've
look,
been-
imagine the man's weighing up all of that. What's to come down the line, all kind of things.
Yeah.
then you could have all baby dad dramas, all these
Yeah.
things a
Yeah.
lot. Do you know
I'm
what
not
I'm saying?
finna get into it with your ex, bro, because I can't tell your son nothing, bro. And me and you are together, fam. Like, structure your picnic so he has a certain degree of respect for me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I don't believe in all that though. I don't believe in not having respect. You have respect towards everybody.
Bro, I mean, the money that always I take care of your
Especially
mum
your
and you.
elders.
Yeah.
Like anybody that's older than you. It's like growing up, anybody that was older, I had to call auntie, uncle. Like,
For real.
and then
We
so it
wasn't
got
told that, but we had the initiative. We knew.
yeah, because even now,
You
my
just do
grown
that.
age, like my mum introduces me to one of her friends. I'm like, yeah, hi auntie.
big
Like,
people respect. Just
yeah.
respect, and even let me tell people, I don't feel like even younger people younger than us have this.
They don't.
As old as I
Yeah,
am,
but-
as my
but
age,
remember.
fam, I still respect big
But it
people
all
like I'm a
depends-
kid,
It
like I'm
depends
a
on
child. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Don't-
how
you
the
get
how the
literally like
parents have been brought up as
Yeah.
well.
That's
It's
what I was
like
gonna
all-
say. It depends
yeah.
how you was brought up. Because me, I'm 25.
Yeah.
I come from like a rest of background. Certain shit I don't deal with. Like I was raised a certain way, so
No
I'm
disrespect.
I'm more like old school. I'm
Mm.
old school. I'll just be
Mhm.
like, you know, cool. Like I see you, hi, how you doing? Good morning, whatever, blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
One.
That's that. Like you don't need to. There's no this. You don't need to disrespect unless you're coming at me like. I'm sorry, I'm new school, innit? I'm new school. I'm new school, innit? I'm still new school.
Unless you're coming at me,
No,
that's
because
straight.
some people that's older than you, yeah, I
Yeah.
sound real new school right now. Cool, I'm still.
It's like a manipulation. I get
I'm
what you're
a
saying.
90s baby. I'm a 90s baby. I just, you know, old school but new school. Love me.
I know what she means.
But don't feel like you can disrespect. And then I'm just gonna sit there and say nothing. Nah, brethren, car. Guess what? Yeah, I only answer to God.
Well, if you're talking about parents, but some parents believe, say, look, man, you know
Nah,
what I mean?
parents.
Yeah.
Do you know what I used to? Because my mom used to get me. Like, she's the only one that can make my anger go from there to in the sky.
I feel like a lot of black kids feel
And
that
the
way.
thing, no, but she will sit and pester though. She will
Yeah.
sit and pester. Like,
Wind you up.
she loves it. She finds this funny. Like, and then she. You see when I give
Traumas,
the silent.
man.
You see when I give the silent
Yeah.
treatment. No, but you see now being a
Yeah.
mom and
Yeah.
certain things. I'm looking back on things now older.
Yeah.
I understand certain things.
Yeah, true,
Yeah.
true.
Like it's not. It was nothing personal, but
I try to structure the respect.
Yeah.
you get me. So it's
A
just
lot of times
like,
our people overdo it though. Like the black in the black community, our parents overdo it in a sense.
sometimes in it, and they say some things that fuck with you, and
Yeah.
it's. I get the hardcore love, but at the same time, it's
Oh,
not.
the tough love.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It prepares you for the world, but
Yeah.
you need some guy. You need that love, for, at least if you're
some
at
nurture.
home.
We need looking at
Yeah, from at
Yeah.
home, you know.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like mothers start war with them daughter when the daughter get to a certain age. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Some of them.
It
Not
depends. If
everybody.
you have no respect,
So Richie said she glad to she and her mom has a good one because you get me. Some
if they
girls
have
be
no
clashing with mothers.
respect, yeah, and they want to be trying to fight their mums, I'm like, no, that's a bit wild. For me, yeah.
Growing
No,
up,
for me,
growing
I'm
up,
quite
growing up here in
vocal.
London,
That's a bit
especially.
wild.
I'm quite
Mad.
vocal, so it's one of them where like she'll just get on my nerves. I wouldn't even say anything until she'd just be going. Why are you coming back upstairs for to irritate me? Go back downstairs.
That's all.
So no, before it used to get on my nerves, I kind of used to get mad. But you see, at one point, I'm like, okay, I got something for you. Got something for you. I used to start singing Bear Sons, bunning it out, bunning it out, bunning it out. I'm gonna bun you out in there today. You ain't gonna piss me off. You're gonna sit there, and I'm gonna be singing from the top of the stairs. I'm covering my ears like a kid.
Yeah.
When your words mean nothing,
Oh,
I go
wow.
la la la.
Bro, somebody that got too late across their ass.
You know what? Beats never used to. After a while, what parents have to understand, beats don't do shit. And for me, if I'm saying something